Welcome back to Sportsbook Review Videos. While it is a short-slated Sunday of NBA action with championship football on, there is still some value to be had in the NBA odds, and one of the games that I have my eye on should be one of the more competitive and probably more pleasurable games to watch this evening, if you're not watching the game between the Cardinals and the Panthers, is the Los Angeles Clippers and the Toronto Raptors here from Canada, where the Raptors come in as a slight 2-point favorite in this one, total of 205.5. Now, Blake Griffin has been rumored to be close to making his return. However, nothing indicates that he is ready to go tonight. And even if he was able to play tonight, he would likely be on a slight minutes restriction here of only 15 to 20 minutes. But without him, the Clippers have actually been extremely good, both straight up and against the spread. 11-2, both straight up and against the number since Griffin went down to the last 11 games. However, going up against Toronto, now moved into the second seed in the Eastern Conference and playing some of the best basketball of their season now that they are healthy. Going to be a very tough place to play here for the Los Angeles Clippers. Now, both these teams have played pretty well against interconference opponents this season. However, I think it's the total that's catching my eye in this one as well at 205.5. While it's ticked up about a point since it opened, I think it's actually moving the wrong way, and I am favoring the under in this one a little bit more heavily than the over. And one of the constants, between these two teams when they do play interconference games has been their defense. The Raptors are giving up only 98 points per game to Western Conference opponents. The Clippers have been even better against the East, giving up 96.6 points per game. And on the most recent stretch without Griffin, the Clippers are averaging even better against the Eastern Conference as well. In their last 5 games against the East without Griffin, they are giving up only 92 points per game, and I think that could lead to the under being a very good play. A little bit of an earlier start time between these two teams, and obviously playing in the Air Canada Center is pretty tough for any team coming in. Even the Los Angeles Clippers, who've been playing pretty well on the road against the Eastern Conference. Now, Toronto ranking in the top 5 in home defense this season, only giving up 97 points per game. And on top of that, when playing on one day's rest, Toronto has been very good at cashing the under since having a day off on Saturday, but after playing Friday night. The Raptors are 16-10 this season, cashing the under when playing on one day's rest. So I think the under, very good play tonight between these two teams. Add it at 205.5 to your NBA picks. Now, make sure you check out my NBA picks of the day. I have a couple of later games on there for you as well. Hopefully we can get a couple more winners and bounce back from last night as well. But until then, for Sportsbook Review, I'm Jordan Sharp.